thì em thấy không có phải cái test này còn nhìn lại chiến thắng nữa vào nước như này thì em thấy.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, since it first opened its doors back in the mid-1990s, this most splendid of venues in European football has delivered so many memorable games, and it is time once more to lose ourselves in these superb scenes. Just feel it. So we're very much on the way now. And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I think it's going to be hard, Peter, not to pick out the very talented Michael Elise here. We love his creativity and his ability to drift inside and find a little bit of space and then do serious damage. But potential was always in his game from a very young age, and he's realising that potential now, and he really is growing into something quite devastating.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Spain with the corner, they're first. And this is Morata. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Succumbs to the pressure. Ronaldo. Oh, such a clever touch. He's cut it out. Mbappe. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Pedri. Very nicely done. And it's Subimendi.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a...
He's rising! Goal! Spain! Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
A first breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
This looks promising. Looking for the run. No way through, so... Camavinga! And there's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He is through here. Hoisted in. Oh, great leap! It's fallen kindly here. Nearly, but not quite.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Very nearly half an hour gone here. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Pedri. Tchouaméni cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Doesn't quite get there. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Aims beyond the defence, and the shot! a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Spain have the chance to go the other way.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Pedri, lovely bit of skill. Zubimendi. Gavi receives it in a good position here. Lovely feet. Tchouaméni defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Gavi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That is an excellent defensive intervention from the front man. Olise has created one goal already. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Gavi. Hernandez proves too strong. Opts for safety. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Now that looks a decent ball. Look at the space here. Plays it. Oh, good climb. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's there to belt it away. Koundé wins the duel this time. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he's worked it through. He's picked his way through. It's Dembele! Oh, that's close, and that will be the last of it. It's half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, I think it's been a fantastic watch, with chances created at either end. But it has to be said, neither team have been particularly clinical with their finishing.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's one each. So straight into the second half. Not the most accurate pass, and he's managed to get free. He's in a great... He's in one-on-one. Big chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Thuram actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. Oh, he's been caught napping.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now they can spring out of defence. He's got away. Olise. Now it's Thuram. And it's Koundé. Saliba cuts it out. Olise. And here's Thuram. Mbappe. Thuram has the space to scheme. Pedri. Rodri. Now Zubimendi. Now it's Gavi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Upamecano. Thuram going after that. And it's Hernandez. Dembele. Dembele showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he welcomes it in. Can he finish? Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, it goes to show you there's a lot you can do if you have willing runners like that. You'll always get that chance. And it's quite direct from them. It's actually quite long from back to front.
Morata currently being consciously targeted.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Now it's Gavi. Rodri. Gavi. And he's picked it up out wide. Gavi. And it's Zubimendi. Now it's Turan. Oh, nicely intercepted. Gavi. And it's Perez. Nicely weighted ball. Camavinga. Now it's Turan. Camavinga looking to add to his goal. Pedri played with finesse. And it takes a shot! And it's hoisted clear. Mbappe. Gavi. Pedri. And here's Perez. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Substitution for Spain, number 18, Zubimendi, number 9.
That is
Gavi,
good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's fabulous.
Number 3, Alex Grimaldo.
Good read, needed to be.
Number 8, Fabian Ruiz.
France clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Number 22,
Rodri.
Ferran Torres. Number 25, Cucurella.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rodri. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Barcola. Barcola! And no! He had to, and yet he could not.
Barcola has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
So, third corner of the game. Zaire Emery plays it short. Spain are looking to go forward now. Howson. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
It's a pretty loose pass. Dani Olmo ploughing through the middle. Spain have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Spain needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Dembele. It's Dembele!
Has been indicated.
Now, who's going to be first to this? And that is well cleared. He's on it. Can he get away? Dani Olmo has been caught there. It's a foul. 2 minutes to be added on. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, sweet feet. Ferran Torres! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Pedro Porro, and he whips it in. That's that, the end. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, I think all things considered, Peter, this was a fair result. Both sides showed the right qualities to try and win it, and, you know, ultimately ended up cancelling each other out, at least result-wise. I think any other outcome, I don't think would have been fair.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We are just getting started. It's us or them. Always has been, always will be. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I think this guy, Gavi, is someone who really does show his Catalan pedigree, Peter, where the philosophy is to love the ball, to demand the ball, to protect the ball. And he'll always back himself because he's got the courage to do all that and then do his bit for the team. And he will always be a key midfield link because of his cleverness, his anticipation and his desire.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way.
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, our first story of the day, and it's a big one. The skipper, to start by doing that, has given everyone a fright, and I think himself too.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Grimaldo, oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Camavinga. Oh, that's fabulous. And this is...
Oh, shooting chance!
Spain very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name. Zubimendi. Mignon clears. Spain have reclaimed it. Raya. This looks promising. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Howson spots it and intercepts. Now it's Ferran Torres. Now it's Ferran Torres. Dembele, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Into the channel. Drills one in. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. The sides separated then just by that one unfortunate moment. 1-0 the score. Now, what about a counter-attack? Added Zubimendi. Gavi. That's been cut out, well played. Olise is onto it in a flash. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Olise. Olise will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Zubimendi. Grimaldo. He's through here. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Corner given. Spain with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. And it's Pedri. Looking for the run. Great ball. Shapes to shoot! It's loose now. And oh, it's fallen loose again! And that is well cleared. And here's Ferran Torres. Pedro Porro. Pedro Porro. And he scores! Thuram finds himself offside. Dembele. Olise. Spain are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. And he's played it back. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Chance for a shot! Just too much. Fractions.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Can he get it through? Pedro Porro picks it up now. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's shifting through the gears here. And it's been given away. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's in plenty of space here. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Oh, what a terrific 45 minutes, all triggered by a helter-skelter tempo that has, you know, been very open, end-to-end, ding-dong stuff, with so much to enjoy. It's a cracking watch.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Spain can look back at a decent first half. 1-0 the score. And we are back underway. Spain leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rodri. Pedro Porro.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Elise. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Spain can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, what a mistake! Raya comes out and deals with it. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Ferran Torres. Mbappe. Morata looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now.
Tries a shot! And there's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
Can he latch on to this? And he's managed to get free. Zubimendi hoisted it. Oh, great leap! No, just not quite.
Gavi certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
It's made its way to him. He's picked his way through, and he's made sure that's not getting through. That's put paid to the danger. That has not gone well. And it's Camavinga. Now, can they get him away? Mbappe! Rodri.
Đéo gì đấy.
Camavinga. Look
Không
at
phải
the
cướp thật.
space here. Mbappe. Mbappe!
Địt mẹ em, truyền lực thật.
Good finish.
Mặt lồn thật.
Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
Truyền Terry, truyền lồn với cái thằng Torres.
So
Mẹ.
precise. The finish
Lợn.
sumptuous.
France are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
France choosing to make the first change. Just one in it now.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Looking to play him in. Played out to the left flank. Now that looks a decent ball. He's come in hard.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, it's Dembele.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Gavi. Succumbs to the pressure. "75 minutes played. Played back.
Đéo rồi
They
đá như
may
thế,
end up with
địt
some
mẹ.
regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 18, el dorsal 9, el dorsal 22, el dorsal
Well, Peter,
5,
just see here
el
how
dorsal
a lot of the
3.
attacking players aren't
Serán
dropping back
sustituidos
anymore.
por
And that
el
means just one
dorsal
thing, I
8,
suppose.
el dorsal
Yeah, they just
15,
simply want to
el
engage the
dorsal
counter-attack.
26, el dorsal 24,
Pedro Porro
el dorsal
puts the ball in.
25. Se va a realizar
And
un
it's
cambio de
hoisted
jugadores.
clear. Barcola. Doué. Zaire Emery. That's Digne. That is good alertness. And the keeper's got it again. Saliba. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Rodri. And the pass is intercepted. Barcola. And that could set him on his way. Conte. Oh, good take in a good area. And that should get the job done.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Spain close now to seeing this one through to the end. Rodri. And it's Porro. Spain clearly now in
Eddie.
preservation mode. That's a good ball out wide. And they can counter here. It's a pretty loose pass. Digne. Chouameni. Now it's Doué. Doué makes a dash for it. Tries to play it through. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And there goes the final whistle. Spain can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Spain really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, since it first opened its doors, and the shot! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their
Phải lộn.
reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen.
Ít một trận.
They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And can he finish it? And for a moment, time stood still.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Saliba gets a foot in here. And it's Llorente. Sorloth, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Couldn't squeeze it through. Nicely weighted ball. Molina. Alvarez. Played out to the left flank. Camavinga. And here's Thuram. And that's been intercepted. Tries to play it through. Lookman.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Here's Llorente.
Giời ơi, đá cái bóng kia.
Camavinga. Looking for options for movement. Now there's a fine ball. Goes for a shot! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he
Sợ
just
cái
didn't
rùa
seem to
đi
get enough
mẹ.
on the task, Peter, did he?
Real chance! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Molina did just about enough to
Gì
come
đấy
on top
Molina?
there. Neither party over. Takes a shot! Well, now it's he's given it away. Has another go! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Koke. Now it's Alvarez. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That has not gone well. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Không ai đá cái bóng vào bóng như thế cả.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Đéo gì đấy?
Pavard, Dembele is onto it in a flash.
Không đánh đầu lại được thằng Dembele, vãi cả lồn cái thằng Lookman.
Llorente gets across to intercept that. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Sorloth.
Madrid
Easy.
are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And it's Koke. Saliba is the guilty party there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Ruggeri. Lookman. And that's another good win of the ball. Now he's got space here. Now it's Thuram. He's got away.
Người đà nhìn
Can he
khổ
get
vãi
on the
lồn
end
đấy.
of this? Crosses it in here. Looking for a corner. France with the corner, there first. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Alvarez.
Madrid certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Má em à.
Llorente. Alvarez.
Đi mày.
Now Ruggeri. He's found a way through. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Pavard getting this one clear. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Thế đi mẹ mày.
Pass, but can he get there? Shot could be on. There's the shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his...
That's it, 45 minutes up. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. And we get things going again.
Madrid really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mẹ mày.
And it's Griezmann. Good take, and is he in? Threads one in. It's a promising position. Griezmann opts to play it back. Passes.
Ôi giời, ông đá vào bóng đi mày.
Chouameni.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Griezmann. Griezmann. Now it's Solot. And that's a good-looking ball. Pavard has the space to scheme. Olise. Mbappe. Nice interception, well timed. Oh no, what has happened here? And he thumps it clear. Koke. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it
Rồi,
looks
cho nó cái
here.
thẻ đỏ không ôm.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Rồi. Ai lồn được đi, con mẹ mày ấn tí lực của chị. Ba mày. Bây giờ lồn đã khó chịu thật.
Olise. Your impression so far, Jim?
Madrid are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change. Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
So, what can they come up with here? Lofted in. And that has put paid to that. And here's Thuram. Molina calmly anticipates.
Mẹ mày mạng với mẹ ao kìa.
He's shifting through the Dembele! And he's there to clear it. And that's played in low.
Vãi cả lồn.
Back. Can he get it? And the finish!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Koke producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Llorente.
Cái đéo gì đấy, đi mẹ chúng mày.
Ruggeri.
Mẹ mà đá như tôi chậm. Vách cái lồn.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Lookman. Number 6,
Havard. Doué looking to receive it in space.
Jimenez.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple
Đấy là 10
miscalculation.
phút đi.
No more, no less.
Number 17, Ansco.
Molina spots it and intercepts. Solot is being harried.
Đi con mẹ, mày bố sắp điên lên rồi.
Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Griezmann. The normal. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, nicely intercepted. Great defending, strong and
Mẹ
determined.
mày.
A heavy challenge. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Griezmann picks it up out wide. That'll be a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
So we have movement on
Griezmann.
both benches.
Number 24, Lanomen. Coming on the field. Number 10, Reina. Number 15,
There's the header.
Pimolone.
So close to drawing level.
Molina absolutely knew he could ill afford to miss that.
Now it's Alvarez. That's tidy. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. Well, this could be it, bar something close to a minor miracle.
Well, whatever it is, Peter, it needs to be drastic and quick. Maybe the late show.
Now it's Doué. Now it's Kolomuani. Now it's Alvarez. Zaire Emery. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That's really well manoeuvred. Saliba deals with
Ơi,
that
đi
comfortably.
mẹ mày.
Madrid really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Nice control. The ball goes... Oh, great leap! Well, that's a fair try, but just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's played forward. Conte. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And that's it.
Địt cái lỗi máy
Well,
em
that was
này.
tense. The two
Mà
parties
vẫn còn đồ buồn.
separated by the game's only really meaningful
Cái
moment.
còn mẹ
Intriguing
tôi
for
chậm.
the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable.
Cái địt. Chết hậu vệ, chết cả đôi luôn ạ. Địt, u mày.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, this, of course, a venue that needs no introduction. To many around the world, simply the home of football. We are just getting started. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Oh, it's Dembele. And it's Camavinga. Oh, nicely intercepted. It's just beyond his reach. Bellingham. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room in the shape of this guy, Tchouaméni. The Frenchman being a robust, relentless pressing machine who also excels in ball retention and recycling. I noticed he's surprisingly good at progressing play when on the ball too. Keep watching him.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Threads one in. And that's been drilled in. And we have our very first corner. There's the shot! Goal, France! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Pinches it off him. Olise. And there's green grass ahead of him. And this is Dembele. Nice interception, well timed. Tries to get it clear.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Good ball, good take. Goulin is onto this. Lovely feet. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, that's beautifully
Nhưng mà chuyền rất là nhẹ. Cái địt mẹ chúng mày, cái thằng lồn mẹ Konami này. Phải cả lồn ra.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Chouameni. Camavinga. Can he get it through? That's an excellent interception. And he's gone searching crossfield. Madrid are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. And it's Valverde. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Valverde. Passing is crisp and sharp. Vinicius Junior. Shot could be on. Woola! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And they win it back again. Olise. Now this he's had a shot! And he should have made them pay.
Dembele has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Played it back. Tries to play it through. Valverde.
Madrid certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And he's worked it through. Shot a goal! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Oh, it's Dembele. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Neatly clipped into space. Maignan gets it away. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Thuram. He's on it, can he get away?
There will be 1 minute.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe tries to pass it through. And it's half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Madrid go in at half-time with a game to chase.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Mbappe. Passes coming off in quick succession here. No, again, there's no way through. Now it's Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Thuram. Real chance. And the shot! Backward it goes. Vinicius Junior. Madrid still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Plays a sharp little ball here. Caught offside
Vãi
that
lùn.
time. Carreras has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Vinicius Junior is being harried and hassled.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Can he get on the end of this? Can he finish? That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
The attendance for this match was
And here's Thuram.
600.
This is Dembele. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Valverde really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Vinicius Junior. This is a promising build-up.
Cái đi. U chúng mày.
Hunting again.
Alexander-Arnold.
Cái địt mà em, cái địt gì đấy? Vãi cả lồn ra.
Best.
Vãi cả cứt. Giá đạo vệ.
Substitution on the field. Number 18. Number 4. David Alaba. Coming on the field.
Your impression so far, Jim?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. Okay, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Deftly away and claimed it back swiftly. Doué. Madrid perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And it's Doué.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
And the shot! Madrid are looking to break at pace. Half an hour gone in the second half. Camavinga. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He has a look up.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's very disappointing, it has to be said.
Madrid really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Great vision. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. Goulet. Now, can they get him away? Just 5 minutes left. Rudiger calmly anticipates. Now it's Mbappe. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Madrid appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Chouameni.
Goulet.
Number 7,
Rodrigo
Vinicius
going
Junior.
after that.
Number 5, Bellingham. Coming on the field, number 6, Eduardo
Madrid
Camavinga.
really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and
Number
give themselves a
21,
chance to draw
Ruben
level.
Diaz. Substitution, 2 added minutes has
Saliba.
been indicated.
Hernandez looking to add to his goal. Klaus. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
So that's it.